Ayo, welcome to this new series. I am Angelus and I've created my very first Ironman. I really like the idea of restricted accounts, and I've been walking around with a few ideas, and now finally one of them will happen. The restrictions for my account will have a major impact on how I will be playing around in Gillinol. The reason for that is I have decided that my account cannot use any one-click teleports. Having an account with restrictions can be really funny, but without any real goals, the account is just gonna fade into the sand. And that's why I needed a goal for my account. And one day when I was killing Obor on my main, I realized that I really suck at PvM. So the idea of killing every single boss came to mind. And then I had to do that on my non-teleporting Ironman. So this became my goal. I had to kill every single boss in RuneScape. Now before I could really start on the account, I had to set myself some rules. That way I wouldn't mess up before I even started. Now I've made a spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet will state all the teleports that are allowed and all the teleports that are not allowed. Now all the teleports that are allowed all have one thing in common. And that is that I have to run to a specific location in order to use it. And all the teleports that aren't allowed also have one thing in common, and that is that I can one-click them while they're in my inventory, and then that way just teleport. I also had to clarify what bosses I had to kill. Now you have the quest bosses and you also have the normal bosses. And the bosses that my account will have to take down will be all the bosses listed on RuneLight's high score tab. This could be likes of Obor, Kragan, Spory, Rates, Jet, and even Suck. Now with all the rules and the goals finally sorted out, the account came to life and Ulfhilde was created. You've already seen her run around in the background doing some starter things, but now is when the series really starts. One of the first big early game goals on the account is to unlock the fairy rings. They will become an essential way for me to travel around Gillinol. So getting some early quests and requirements for this is really fatal for my account. Now the requirements to start Fairytale 2 is Lost City and Nature Spirit. These quests require me to complete the Restless Ghost and Priest in Peril. Also I need 31 crafting and 36 woodcutting in order to complete the Lost City. So my early game consisted of doing starter quests for crafting and woodcutting XP. And that's why Elemental Workshop 1 and 2 became a mini goal for 31 crafting. And because I'm an Ironman, I needed 30 mining in order to get some coal ores. And my way around this was to complete the dig site. To start the dig site, I needed 10 agility, 10 herb lore, and 25 thieving. I landed my way to level 10 agility, and then I completed recruitment drive for 10 herb lore, and I also completed a sealed cult for some thieving XP, and then I trained myself to level 25 for the remaining thieving XP. And when that was done, I could finally start the dig site. So I headed to Varrock, and I did the quests, and I finally got myself to 30 mining. And now with the dig site finished, I just needed 20 smithing for the Elemental Workshop, which I managed to get after I completed the Knight's Sword. After I completed the dig site, I went to Varrock Museum just to do the quest down in the basement of Varrock Museum. After that I realized I needed some runes, so I went to the rune store in Varrock, bought some mined runes and just killed the mugger real quick so I could get 20 magic. On my way back to Seal's village, I stopped by Falador to complete the Knight's Sword. I was now ready to do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. I finished these and was finally ready to do the Lost City. So while I've been editing this video, I've been running a few laps in Draenor, and I actually managed to do 133 laps and I gained 33 agility. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Show me some love and let me know what you think of the series. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and by the way, I sometimes stream on Twitch, so feel free to come in and hang out with me while I run around Gillinall. Alright, see ya.